Hey, it is the day after the Fall Creek Falls race, and I dropped from the 100 to the 50. I don't know that I've ever done that, and I'm going to tell you why. My first cut at why. This is awfully soon after the race, but I haven't even had a shower yet. I just camped overnight. This is one of the bridges that we got to cross, one of the swinging bridges. We crossed 4 times each in the race. The race is a set of out and backs. I can't even explain it to you right now. But a couple reasons I dropped down. When I signed up for the race, it was very, very, very last minute. Part of my brain wanted a 100-mile finish. This is close to home. I've never done this, and I had totally forgotten about it. And when I saw it, I thought, oh yes, I got to grab this chance. Since I only did 70 at Javelina, I've got this chance to do this. And the other part of my brain knew that what I really needed was a test run after Javelina. I've only had a couple weeks since Javelina, and I've been making some changes, but I haven't been making all the changes I wanted to do after Javelina. And so I don't know yet if they worked. And what I really needed this weekend, was a 50-mile test run to see how things are going. My quad and my hip are still an issue, but they're getting better. That's the good news. And I just haven't had enough time to make the change in training I wanted to make and to see the results pan out. So 50-mile was maybe not what I wanted, but it was really the smarter choice. And one other way I thought about it out there was my mind is totally on board to finish, can be on board to finish this. I have a lot going on in my life too right now. So the energy I had to budget to this was not a ton, honestly, frankly, but it was still doable. The 100-mile was still doable in my head and my heart. My body was just like not quite ready, and I need to give it some time I need to give it these changes that I want to make some time to pan out. So maybe not what I wanted, but the smarter choice. And I knew it, and I got to see this race. I'm so delighted I got to actually do it. I haven't done a 50 in forever. I'd forgotten what that was like. It was such a nice distance. You get to like sleep at night, even though it was freezing. We woke up to frost. It was like, I don't know, 30, 33 at night. But anyway, that being said, I got to see some of the runners coming in toward the finish when I went to pick up one of my drop bags, and it's hard to see that, but I was so at peace knowing I made the right decision for me at this time. Next year, I might come back and do the whole thing. It's a very runnable course, I will tell you that. I would love an extra hour or two on this course for sure, but it is single track and there's technical bits. There are a lot of dry leaves down because we're in a drought right now, and the leaves just haven't been packed down with rain. But overall, there's not a ton of elevation gain. There's a lot of extremely runnable stuff. We had to also, the park had a tornado in August, and they have barely cleared enough stuff for us to have the race. So we had to get diverted onto asphalt road for part of it. So I don't know what the course might look like next year. Anyway, it's a very runnable course, beautiful course. It's a beautiful state park, Fall Creek Falls. I haven't been here since I was a Girl Scout, so that was also a treat. And I certainly didn't go on this many trails when I was a Girl Scout. So not the day, maybe part of me, the ego probably wanted, but really the smarter choice. And the 50 was such a perfect distance for me. I got a nice long test running, and that feels so satisfying because what I would have done on my own at home would not have been this. So actually it ended up being perfect. All right, see you later.